there's going to be a sick hybrid motorcycle coming out in the future.
Let's go for a ride. Watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today. Continue to leave video suggestions, but you may find what you're looking for by visiting my website at CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab My Videos. And those are a bunch of playlists with all of my videos categorized in them to make it easier for you to navigate through.
Let's hear the CBR 1000 double I. I love it, baby. Let me get out of here. People looking at me like I'm crazy. I was like, get out of my neighborhood, biker. Poser. You're posing on your CBR 1000. Double I. Woo! Look at here, look at here, look at here. But yeah, guys, new hybrid bike coming out, man. I told you, I did a video not too long ago talking about why nobody buys MV Agusta motorcycles. And you might want to go check that video out. I'll include the link in the description and comment section of this video. But that brings me to this new hybrid motorcycle that they're making, that MV Agusta is making, from my understanding, at least the research. You don't really hear anything about it, but I did some digging and I found out that they are working on a sick hybrid, and I think that is absolutely amazing. I've talked about it in the past, and yet nobody has come out with a hybrid bike, not even a prototype. Now I know in Russia, way back I did a video and I talked about this Russian hybrid bike out there. It's kind of like a cruiser setup. But I don't understand. There is no reason why they can't build a sick hybrid bike. I mean, you can have, in my opinion, it should have like a small engine on it that can either charge the batteries or even power the bike up to maybe up to like 50, 60 miles per hour. You don't need it to be fast, but have that powerful electric motor on there. And so, in case you get stranded out here, and you don't have access to an outlet or whatnot, it would be cool to be able to crank up that engine and let it charge that battery, supercharge it, and then you get on your bike and be able to go about your business so you're not stranded. That's currently electric motorcycles are great, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of cons. I'm not a huge fan of them because I like the sound, I like the feel of gas motors, but I could probably get used to and have fun on a electric motorcycle. They do have the instant torque, and that's what really makes motorcycles fun, is the torque out here on the streets, should I say. And those things have instant torque, so you can have a ton of fun on those electric bikes. I wish they would add some like artificial sound to it or something, man. They're just so smooth and quiet. It's just I don't know, man. But to have a hybrid bike that could get a super long range on it, you can experience both the electric benefits, the instant torque, but yet you don't have to worry about the battery dying on you out in the middle of nowhere and you trying to find somebody to plug into their jack to charge the batteries. So we really don't have the infrastructure right now to support electric motorcycles, to be honest with you. Yes, we got a lot of stations here and there, but not enough. We don't have enough, man. We don't have them in these rural areas. And some of you say CycleCruza, oh, you could plug it into any old outlet. Where are you gonna go where are you gonna plug it in at, man? You're just gonna go up to some random house there, knock on the door and ask them if you can plug in your bike in their outlet and shoot the breeze with them for about an hour or two until the bike charges up enough so they can get home. I mean, come on. Think of it, if you're the person at the house and somebody's coming and asking you that, do you really want a stranger coming up in your crib in your garage and plugging in and using your electricity you're paying on? I would, though. I would help a fellow biker out in that sense, but honestly, I don't like it. Personally, I'm not the type of person that likes to impose on people, strangers. If I have to, I will. like I did on my my YZ450FX when the battery died on me because I didn't have it fully charged when I first rode it. Uh-oh. I ran the battery down, man. Anyways, I have the restart battery, but I don't have a wrench to get in here. So I'm gonna have to walk the bike and find somebody that has a socket or something here, man. I'm at the fire station, man, and I can't get nobody to answer.
That's all I have like those.
It's a screwdriver. Question, do you happen to have some pliers that I can borrow, or a ratchet or anything? You wouldn't happen to have a wrench on you or anything, would you?
No,
No.
Man, I got this right here to get it on there, but I don't want to damage your plastic though, man.
Yeah, that would maybe
too big.
Thick. This may work though.
All right, here.
Let me get over.
Trying to get to the battery?
Yeah.
You run it?
Tell you that battery, man, that's a lifesaver. But I'll tell you that a hybrid really makes sense at this time, man. And I think it could be, I think it could open the floodgates to other manufacturers building a hybrid bike. And it really taken off better than these electric bikes, because these electric bikes really haven't taken off much. You know, yeah, they're cute and, you know, and fun and all that, and, you know, it's something nice to talk about over a cup of coffee. But honestly, who's buying electric motorcycles? Ain't nobody paying all that money for these electric bikes that only got like a, you know, that are super expensive, and they're, you know. But I know some of you guys are gonna hate on me. That's fine, whatever. Like I said, I'm not a total hater of electric stuff, but I think hybrid is a way to go. I'm looking forward to this MV Agusta hybrid bike. I want to hear your feedback. You think that's going to be sick or what, man? And some of you guys mentioned about the weight. Some of you guys are saying that the weight is too, yeah, it'd be too heavy to have two engines, you know, have the electric engine and have the gas engine on there. But if you don't have to put a big engine in it, man, you know what I'm saying? They can put a smaller engine in, and you know, the materials they use nowadays are so lightweight that the engine probably won't weigh all that much. And so the bikes, I don't see where it would be all that much more heavier. And if it's a cruiser or a street fighter type of bike, the extra weight is not going to be that big of a difference, you know, especially a cruiser. But I don't know, let's talk about it, guys. That's why I do these moto vlogs, to incite community discussion. Let's talk about it. Appreciate all you guys. Hey guys, if you want to get my gear, you know, my camel pants, my boots, gloves, jacket, all my stuff, I always include links in the description and comment section of my videos, or go to my website at CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab, my gear, and those are links to all my stuff.
Hit thumbs up, check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.